Round 12 of the Women's National Basketball League saw the match Narelle between the Sydney University Flames and the Logan Thunder. These sides came into it level on the ladder. 5 wins, 9 losses, still just in touch with the top 4 as we come into the Christmas break. But you sense that the Sydney Uni Flames probably needed this one a little bit more because you felt like their finals hopes were a little bit more alive than Logan's.
Well, they've got more to play with, didn't they? They were one down in the series against Logan. They needed to keep the series alive, but you felt like their season had more to offer than the Logan Thunders, and so that was extra important for them. And
it looked like that on court as well. After a very even opening where there wasn't a lot of defence being played and the teams just traded baskets, the Sydney Uni Flames unleashed a 10-0 run to finish the first quarter.
Well, after that 10-0 one, then coming out into the second quarter, it was just all the Sydney Flames. It was quite surprising, actually, because they were shooting the ball. We know they're a perimeter-oriented team. They were shooting the ball exceptionally well, and we continued to see Logan Thunder sit in a zone and just get dominated against.
Well, we see Alicia Poto there hitting a perimeter basket. I mean, Lysandra Barrett was really the only player who was doing any interior scoring whatsoever. But here's Kathleen Shearwright getting on the board from deep. We had Katie Ebzery involved as well. The Flames were just doing it at will.
Their passing was on the money, particularly in that first half. They were getting the ball through all sets of hands. There was one particular play in the match where we know it hit every single player in every corner of their half court before they were able to score a basket. But, you know, they just dominated that. In the second half, though, it was just a lacklustre contest, really. There was not a whole lot of defence played.
And that's really the story of the second half. The Flames led by 20 at half-time. Then they led by 22 at three-quarter time. And the final margin was 18. And I think your words are accurate. The Flames are good. They were really good at times. They were brilliant, in fact, offensively. But at the defensive end, they let Emma Langford just do more or less what she wanted. And the Thunder were able to rack up some points.
Yeah, and so when you look at it where Sydney want to go with their form, you cannot play defence like that against the best teams in the league. If you're serious about competing in the postseason, then you need to play better D.
But it was certainly good enough to defeat an undermanned and slightly fatigued Logan Thunder today after they'd had a match the previous night against the Canberra Capitals. In the end, the Flames ran out, as we said, 18-point winners, 93-75.